of the drive. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. He'll rumble for about 6 up across the 20 to the 22. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Now Gurley. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Now Ryan. Flushed out right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. On the counter, Gurley. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Ryan. And he finds his tight end, Graham. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A nice pickup there, 18 yards, 1st down Falcons.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Trey Hendrickson, the one who gets him on the ground.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8. At their
the last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Gurley. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 34. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. That's his longest run of the 1st quarter. And, Charles, we talked before the game about them needing to establish the run game. They'll be looking for more of that.
And they got to the perimeter. So that tells me that that's part of the game plan of what they want to get done today. So they'll have some complimentary runs where he'll run it to the inside. But it appears that when they want the big yardage, they think they can get to the outside and make it happen.
2 yards they lost, 2nd and 12.
We knew both of these safeties were good in run support, but how about the play we just saw there? How about that closing speed? Able to get to the outside part of the field and turn that play into a loss.
Lions pass taken in by Ridley. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Calvin Ridley, 35 yards. And the Falcons have taken the early lead.
For the point after.
That was a really good opening drive on a number of fronts. 10 plays, very methodical, set the tone.
So you know right now, if you're on the defensive side of the ball, you're on the sideline saying, okay, what do we have to dial up in order to get off the field a lot faster? Because both sides are out there for 10 plays, but one side comes off energized, and the other side comes off with some questions.
And this carries into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. Is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line. A big play there out of Kamara. 62 yards.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Shotgun now for Breeze. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Second and 6. At the Falcons, 14-yard.
They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
Kamara.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Saints, nothing.
Breeze going to try and throw on third down. The third down battle won by Atlanta's defense. Solid coverage.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Here we go with Kamara. That'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Alvin Kamara unable to push past that yellow line. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. They'll get 34 yards there.
First down, Atlanta.
Yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. They go play action now. Ryan. He takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Love the play call that time. Love the design. You put 3 tight ends on the field. That screams jumbo set, running formation to a defense, right? No, they go play action, and defense gets confused for just a split second. And next thing you know, completion for good yardage.
Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver, but it'll be second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Second and 10. It's Ryan again. Going right back to Jones. This time the connection made. 12 yards there and a first down.
I know retirement ceremonies, a rocking chair is often one of the major gifts, but don't give this guy one just yet. He may be plus 30, but my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of 32.
You okay? You feeling all right?
I'll be all right.
Okay, good.
I just need some chocolate and a box of tissues.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Now on second down, this is Gurley. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
He was
2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first.
And it's third down.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have and this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Jaden Graham there to make the grab. And the Falcons will add on to their lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Sterling Hoffrichter.
Now following the touchdown, Hoffrichter to kick off. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a fourth down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there, holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down.
It's now 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
Here's Breeze to throw. And Josh Hill has it. Touchdown, New Orleans. Josh Hill, 52 yards. And the Saints have cut it back within a score. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead. But
Julio Jones all alone. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Matt Ryan now 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Falcons are able to show off their quick strike ability. And this one through the uprights and good.
Makes the score Falcons 21, Saints 7. Sterling Hoffrichter to kick off.
Now following the touchdown, Hoffrichter to kick off. And this will make it into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
It's a gain of 8.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And a catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
46-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Devontae Casey. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
At their own 20-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. He'll start with a give to Kamara, and they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. It was Dante Fowler who got in there to bring him down.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Breeze. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
The 32-yard line.
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And some room to maneuver. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 17 more yards. They had 17 on the previous snap as well.
That's another Saints first down. 1st and 10 at the 50.
From midfield, here's Breeze. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas.
Breeze.
7 yards, the pickup there. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3 at the 43.
Breeze here finding Kamara. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 32-yard line. Give them 12 yards on that one. It earns them a fresh set of downs. Back to the ground. It's Kamara. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2.
On 2nd and 12, Breeze into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darquez Denard. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now a draw play for Gurley. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
Ball carrier, Trey Hendrickson on the tackle. It's a gain of 2 yards, and it's 3rd down. To throw is Ryan. To the right side and complete to Hurst. And he is going to have a Falcons first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Ryan. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. A good first down call as the screenplay gets him 9.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ending up with a solid game.
Here's Gurley. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there, just one big kick.
That's caught inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back now here live in New Orleans. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. From the gun, it's Ryan. And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown.
Julio Jones.
Matt Ryan connecting on his 4th touchdown pass of the ball game. And the Falcons push further out in front. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Makes the score Falcons 28, Saints 7.
Now following the touchdown, Richter to kick off. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 18.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they want.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Credit that sack to Dante Fowler Jr.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now, no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On first down, Breeze. Sanders has it over the middle. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Over the middle into the hands of Michael Thomas. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Breeze again. Hands hit, and he lost the football. And the Falcons say they have it, they do.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the 4th quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their own 22. Following the fumble recovery, it's Ryan. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
2nd down.
The left side completion to Jones. And he'll get this forward only for about a yard, as that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
And it's 3rd down.
So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. 3rd and long. It's Ryan. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
And here's Richter now, the punter, as he sends this one away. And
this will be touched by a member of the kicking team inside the 20, and it's at the 17-yard line.
17-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4. 5 men in the secondary now for the Falcons on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Breeze. And that will be incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Tried to get the edge there. The defense just too quick to the ball.
That's what we call total team defense there. Can't get to the edge, no place to move it inside, and then allows everyone else to run to the ball and create a big-time tackle for no gain for the offense.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Give him 22 yards, and that's also where they snapped it from. The 20, and he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Todd Gurley, a touchdown machine. He scores from a yard out, and the Falcons will extend their lead. Now Ryan leading the Falcons up to go for 2. From the shotgun, Ryan. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2, they don't get it. And no, they can't connect on the pass. So that gets the clock down to 11. Time for probably 2 more plays. Got to go quickly, though. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do it.
This is caught inside the 15. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. One final try here for Breeze. And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win them the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
Just a formality now, but here's the extra point. And the kick is good, but obviously it won't matter, as they're going to go down in defeat here. This one's over.